Hello, and welcome today to another London 2012 video. Yes, another one. But today I'm not going to try and break anyone else's records. Instead, I'm going to try and play smart and tactically and improve my own records. Now, we have this lovely little document right here showcasing all of the current records of London 2012. Some of them are outdated because I've made videos since then and it's not gone out with the new scores that I've got. Now, you can see where every single gold medal is and who has it currently. So my thinking is, opposed to me trying to beat other records, why not try and beat my own ones to kind of safeguard them, to make it harder for your Ethans, your Simons, your Tobys to steal them off me. I've got to protect my crown. I need a defense. Right now I'm being reactive. I need to be proactive. So that is what we're going to do. So what event should we start off with? So I feel like there's some events here. My score just isn't great. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why the boys have not even gone for them yet. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking here, there's some events that the boys have not tried out yet. That actually be very easy for them to break. So to try and fix them before it's too late. Now, what ones are they? That's the question. I guess a good way to do it is go by leaderboards. Let's look at some of my leaderboard scores and see how far I am from the top. Let's go rapid fire pistol. Where am I for that? I'm 39th in the world. That's pretty darn solid. But Ethan's hot on my tail. Long jump. That's pretty bad. 9.02. Oh, that's not the best one. Let's get a better one on PC then. So on PC, my best long jump is 9.02. But on this spreadsheet, I'm 9.08. So let's make it so that my score on PC is my best score.
Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway.
Right, it's been a while
since
a long jump, so bear with me, be patient.
Elsewhere, there's been success for Cuba and more recently
Panama. That's not going to run. It's a foul, and it was too high.
To see what the judge says. Got to hit the board flush here.
I didn't jump. Okay, it's been a great start, guys.
Was off, missed the board and didn't even follow through with the jump.
Come on, come on.
Round number 3.
Right.
Well, no attempt there, and understandably
Not sure what to say.
so.
I haven't jumped again.
Something went wrong on the way to the board, and then the next thing he was sprinting through the sand. Showing nice rhythm on the runway here.
Speed lock. Right, go. I want to jump.
Well, this athlete seemed to struggle there in
Am I stupid?
down enough to hit the board. Maybe he's in the wrong event. This isn't the 100 meters. Needs to find a way.
Hey, we got a jump. It's 8.2. That's bad. How am I so bad at this event now? I can't even jump. I didn't get a good speed lock. Right, okay, let's restart this event. This is a mess. I was doing this thinking, you know what, this might be quite easy for me.
Where these athletes will take the next step on their Olympic dream.
It won't jump. What's wrong with this controller?
Going to be a no jump, and there was a big problem.
I'm pressing too late.
And this is a worry.
He needs to flick it much more.
The next attempt.
Oh my god. I mean, that was almost it straight away.
And how does that impact on the scoreboard after 2 rounds?
Okay, it's back to not jumping again. I'm very good.
There was something dramatically wrong there.
How am I going to go from perfect angle, great jump, to just not jumping again?
The nerves have gone now.
That's pretty good. He needs to be right on the edge of that. Let's get consistent. Let's get consistent with some good jumps, some good angles. Not bad. It's fine. It's fine.
On the board, this is a good jump, a really good jump. Last chance saloon, 6th and final attempt. That's good. That's really good. This
nice timing.
Excellent.
Good angle. Okay, that's good. 8.82.
Another terrific. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here. The jewel in the crown. of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue.
I think we're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it.
Some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials. This really is a green
Okay,
stadium.
not bad. That's fine. 8.40. That's fine. We do that.
These athletes are all ready to go on the first step of their Olympic dream.
Oof. That's more like it timing-wise.
Arms in the air.
8.75.
That's another very good jump. Here we go then. Attempt number 3.
Too low.
This is another pleasing performance. So elegant. Legs launched out in front before landing in the sand. Does well not to lean back.
Oof.
It's really good technique.
That's like the perfect timing.
Well, that's an excellent jump.
Oh my God. If that was the right angle, I've cooked like crazy there.
Number 5 then.
Oof.
The fans like it.
Oh my God, it's starting. 8.97, our best score so far.
This athlete may well have just set a new world record. A long leap into the pit.
Oh my God. Might be 9.
This is huge. This
9
is
flat.
Absolutely massive.
8.97 into a 9. It's happening, guys. It's happening. We're getting it. You're seeing live and direct firsthand the improvement at a game.
The jewel of the Olympic crown.
Okay, yep, I spoke too soon. It's okay.
That one's a good jump as he lands well in the
The
pit.
timing was good.
White flag as well. Here we go again then.
Oh, is that a foul?
Oh, yeah, he likes
Oh my
that.
God, that's perfect.
Great stuff so far. Let's take a check on the scoreboard. First place, a stunning start to this competition, really laying down the benchmark for everyone else to follow. Well, there's a reason for that.
Push our limits, but it's fine.
I'm afraid that will be a no jump. A little mistake in the run-up has cost this athlete dear. So focused in this performance. Round number 5. Well, that's a good performance. Hits that absolutely bang on. And the crowd like it.
Perfect angle, but foul.
That attempt isn't going to count. Oversteps the ball.
So annoying.
It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really.
You've got to get the perfect angle and the perfect timing on the jump.
Great atmosphere here.
That's all you can ask for at this point.
In this long jump.
Great angle.
Well, that's another good
Bit rough on the timing. 8.85.
Jamaica out of the blocks quickly here. Really good start to this competition.
His next best score. The next best score is Simon's 9.00,
Third attempt now.
which I've got today. I want a better. Come on. We need to better ourselves.
Let's take another look at this. Brilliant. Fourth attempt this. 2 more remain. Nice landing. Here's the replay of that. This is the 5th round of the long jump. Away we go.
Okay.
Well, just didn't get enough height on that jump to get the distance. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete.
Oh my God, that foul. That was such a good timing as well.
It's a foul. This is the Olympic Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city. But now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here and they're all watching. Oversteps the board, and that's going to be a red flag. Doesn't matter how far you jump, if you can't hit the board cleanly, then you've got no chance. This athlete could make history here. Well, the third attempt about to commence. Crowd responding to that. Here we go with round number 4. Technique absolutely perfect. 5th attempt now. That's good. That's really good. This is excellent. Well, that's going to be a red flag. He overstepped on that effort. Well, this stadium looks splendid. This is the finals of the long jump, and this crowd has been waiting for this event to start for quite some time. The athletes going through their final preparations, and this is the field of competitors. So much talent in there, and it really could be any one of 8. Here we go then, round 2. Needs to find a better trajectory into the sand here. Crowd really starting to enjoy this. It's a great spectacle at the London 2012 Olympics.
Oh, why? All my perfect timing ones. It was a foul, to be fair.
4th attempt.
Come on. Wow.
All that effort will count for nothing. This will be a red flag, just overstepping.
Oof. Perfect angle, but it's too far back.
That's an excellent jump. Really good. 6 rounds then. And one of these athletes will be crowned the champion. That's good. That's really good. This is excellent. Welcome back then for the final of the men's long jump. This really is a tight competition. It was nip and tuck in the qualifying rounds. Who's going to take home Olympic gold? A decent first round performance. Well, this is the second round of the men's long jump. I think he likes that. Here's the replay of that. This is round number 3. And this competition is getting steadily harder. Superb performance. That'll boost his position. It's excellent stuff. Kicks high into the air and then lands very well in a spray of sand. That's a foul. Well, that's the end of the latest round, and let's look at the scoreboard. Oh, it's so tight at the top, you can throw a blanket over all 3 of them. Well, that jump won't count for anything on this occasion. Sadly, a red flag means it's a foul. Years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. Good technique that, cycled well through the air, and I think the athlete will be quite happy with that. That's a good leap. Nice opening jump.
Oh my God, that jump's massive. It's perfect angle, but his timing is slightly off.
And that'll be a foul. Crowd really
so annoying.
To enjoy this. Is a great spectacle at the London 2012 Olympics. Well, that's a good jump. Halfway through then, and the scoreboard is a welcome sight for this athlete, proudly sitting on top of the leaderboard. That pleases the crowd. Well, that's the end of the round, and the scoreboard shows just a very slender lead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Ah.
Great plunge into the
It's not
sand.
far enough. You have to be right in there.
Confirming this, so tight at the top of that leaderboard. Last chance.
It's gonna be such a good jump.
Sixth and final attempt. Well, this will be a no jump. I'm afraid to say there'll be a red flag. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. This is his first.
I've not even beaten my PC personal best yet.
The stadium looks splendid.
So I think this record might be pretty safe.
Jump, and this crowd has been waiting for this event to start for quite some time. Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Well, this is his first attempt. Well, that gets him on the scoreboard. Not a bad distance to start with. Well, the crowd definitely up for this event. Round two. To make the most of a jump, you have to have height as well as distance. That's not a bad jump at all. Good performance, that. Well, that's the end of the latest round, and let's look at the scoreboard. Oh, it's so tight at the top, you can throw a blanket over all three of them. Really good technical performance, that. The fifth attempt.
Oof. We're getting closer and closer to taking it, but I can't get there.
It's a good jump. It's a great jump. And I think in the end, maybe just short of setting a new world record. Has he got his footing right? Well, once again, he's overstrided there.
I try and keep my controller stable on the. I'm going to try and keep my controller stable on the desk and see if that helps anyway.
This stadium really is state of the art.
You can hear me tapping away.
Capacity and beautiful on the eye. Very impressive stuff, that. Let's check on the replay. Second attempt.
Dong, 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 dong.
By now.
Right, and then there.
That's good. That's really good. This is excellent.
Wow.
No, I think he got everything wrong in the run up there. The red flag shows, and that means a no jump. The fans like that. Here's the replay.
Come on, we need perfect angles, please.
Two more remain.
33. What are you doing, son?
Does well there.
Trying anything right now.
Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete.
I can't get 45 degrees.
Well, that attempt's going to count for nothing, I'm afraid to say it's a foul.
All right, let's just not get hung up on this one too much. But I guess we could always try and check out our triple jump, right? Because they kind of lend into the same skills. So I'm 18.36, and that's 700th in the world. The closest is 18.2 from Simon, which is actually pretty good. Ethan's, I guess, not tried it since a new kind of era of trying to get scores. And Toby hasn't got a score. 18.36 on PC to do. And apparently, I've beaten that as well on Xbox. So I've got an 18.4 here.
Well, always one of my favourite events in an Olympic Games. This is the triple jump. The fans really heavily involved here. Such an enjoyable event, the triple jump. This is the first round where the nerves may just be hanging the most. Well, this could throw the cat amongst the pigeons. Well, to take a look at this replay, all three phases, he kept the momentum going. Some people think that concrete and steel...
All right, triple jump, 18.39 it says here.
80,000 people jammed in here for the next event. Well, here we go then, round number one. This is an event of grace and of speed.
That was awful, 16.83.
This is another attempt in the triple jump.
Progressively getting worse on the angles. 18.18 is alright.
Crowd right behind this athlete.
Oh my god, it wasn't even that bad.
Here we go in the latest round of the triple jump. Attacking the sand in some style here. This has been an entertaining trip. Medals are on the line here, and this is where the pressure really counts. We've got another Olympic final for you at this. Always an exciting event, this, and one that the crowd can really get into. This is the final of the men's triple jump. This is the Olympic Stadium. Welcome. One of the most sustainable ever built. The lower bowl is set into the existing landscape, meaning less need for steel. Well, laying down the gauntlet to those around them. That's another terrific effort from this athlete. Not quite perfection, but not far off. This is an aggressive jump. Here we go in the latest round of the triple jump.
Oof! That was alright. That's a perfect angle in there as well. 18.26. It has to be so good.
Well, it's a legal jump, and this athlete likes it. Of course he likes it. That's almost a new world record.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 46, 45, 45. Just jumped at the wrong time. That's crazy that I did that.
That's the end of the round, and it's very, very tight at the top. Hardly anything separates these athletes here. This really is a good competition.
Oof, not bad. It's a foul.
For anything on this occasion. Sadly, a red flag means it's a foul. No complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art stadium. Certainly some nerves out there with that first round performance, but that's good. Second attempt. Can he beat his previous best? Well, that's another very, very good jump from this athlete. Here we go then, attempt number 3. Well, that's all right. Certainly something for this athlete to work on. Fourth attempt.
Woo! Please. Hang on.
What an opportunity
18.34.
to show your best. And that's very close
so
to a world
close.
record. Fifth attempt now. The hop step and then jump, fine. Great speed.
We're getting there though, we're getting there. Just getting the perfect angle, you'll get lucky. It's a bit RNG of it, isn't it?
Well, that's a good jump. Kept the momentum through the 3 phase. The next event here at the Olympic Stadium is the triple jump. A real test, this of speed and technique. not outstanding, but certainly a good first-round performance. Here we go again then. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Round number 3. Well, oversteps the mark there, and that'll be a foul. The nerves have gone now. Well, that attempt's going to count for nothing, I'm afraid to say. It's a foul. This is round number 5 then. Excellent stuff. What a performance. Here we go in the latest round of the triple jump. Well, there's a reason for that, and it's a red flag. The next event at the Olympic Stadium is the triple jump, the ultimate test of speed, bounce, and technique.
Oh, that last jump was the one that done me in. 18.2. I have faith I can do this, you know.
Well, here we are in the second round.
With enough tries, it will happen.
Good momentum then to go into the pit. Here we go, attempt number 3 then.
Oh my God. That one. Surely. No. The timing of that is bad.
I'm not sure how this athlete can go over a world record. Maybe just a bit more speed on the runway, but that's a mighty fine jump.
Oh my God, we're getting closer and closer every time.
Close to a world record, and he could go on to break it here.
We're doing 6, but I just can't. Oh, for God's sake. Now look. Now look what you've done. Ah, dear.
Well, obviously the nerves are at an absolute premium here. Here we go in the latest round of the triple jump. This is an aggressive jump. The conditions are absolutely primed for some long-distance jumping here. It's the triple jump, and I think these athletes are going to be inspired by this crowd.
It's long. It's long. 18.24.
It's so close. A tremendous performance. Well, the crowd definitely up for this event. Round 2. Lost momentum through the 3 phases. Round number 3. Good final phase. That's another big jump. That's a huge jump. 4th attempt then. 4th round of the men's triple jump. Really needs to do well here. Struggle to stay aggressive. Round number 5.
Oof, surely. Is it a foul? It's not a foul. It's not a foul. 43, 41, 43. 18.33. We're so close to beating our own score.
Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete.
Okay, and I've done that. Bloody hell. Lock in the scores.
Best, I'm afraid to say. Barely a ripple of applause from the crowd. Welcome to this beautiful Olympic Stadium built specifically for these games. This really is the jewel of the crown Absolutely sold out. What a venue this is. Super start to this competition. Good first round. Second attempt. Looks strong all the way through. Here we go, attempt number 3 then. Oversteps the board, and that's going to be a red flag. Doesn't matter how far you jump, if you can't hit the board cleanly, then you've got no chance. Amazing stuff, almost a new world record. Great speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique? Conditions are absolutely primed for some long distance jumping here. It is the triple jump. And I think the athletes have been well inspired by this crowd at the Olympic Stadium. Here we go, we're underway. Good first leap, and that's a good jump from this athlete. Here we go then for the second attempt in the men's triple jump. Great technique through the 3 phases. Crowd really starting to enjoy this. It's a great spectacle at the London 2012 Olympics. Well, that's going to be a red flag. He overstepped on that effort. The nerves have gone now. Well, here's the confirmation then. And that was very close. Almost a new world record with that leap.
Please be not a foul. Oh,
that's a foul.
My God, that has been such a good one.
Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard. And there's good news, lying in first place. The hop, step, and then jump look fine. Well, some people think that concrete and steel structures are ugly, but how can you feel that about this? Welcome to this beautiful Olympic Stadium built specifically for these games. This really is the jewel of the crown. Absolutely sold out. What a venue this is. This is the final of the men's triple jump. Did everything he needed to do and more with that performance. This is the second round. That's a massive
18.3. Oh my God, I'm getting so close.
Let's look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place.
This score might be safe, you know.
Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance. Here we go with round number 4. Well, that's brilliant. Well, the crowd like that. A terrific jump. Next event at the Olympic Stadium is the triple jump, the ultimate test of speed, bounce and technique. Well, that's terrific, absolutely terrific. This is another attempt in the triple jump. Bang on the board that. This is a good jump, a really good jump. Third attempt now. Well, Looks like a foul to me. We await to see what the judge says. This has been an entertaining triple jump so far. All that effort will count for nothing. This will be a red flag, just overstepping. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue, made from some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials. This really is a green stadium of the new millennium. And these athletes are all ready to go on the first step of their Olympic dream. Well, that one's a good jump as he lands well in the pit. White flag as well. Awesome stuff from this athlete in round 3. Fourth attempt this, 2 more remain. All right, very average though. 5th attempt now. Nice landing, keeps momentum right away into the sand. Last chance saloon, 6th and final attempt. Well, he likes that, it's been a good performance. The next event here at the Olympic Stadium is the triple jump, a real test, this of speed and technique. Average performance on this occasion, and they really can do better.
Oh my God. Is that it?
Goodness me!
18.25, no!
And that tells you that this athlete really is prepared for this event. Good momentum then to go into the pit. Should be no nerves now in round number 4. The fans like that. Here's the replay. This is round number 5 then. The conditions are absolutely primed for some long-distance jumping here. It's the triple jump, and I think these athletes are going to be inspired by this crowd. He likes it. He likes it a lot. Off he goes in round number 2.
Oh my God, that's got to be it. Please, no foul.
Very close to a world record, that.
Hey, you know what? This record's safe. This is, I'm not beating that record. Okay. I wonder if I should do something longer, like, should I do archery and get 120? So I'm 871 with 117. Okay, so archery, I've got a 117. The next person down is Simon with a 113.
That's in the center. 10 more
So basically, I can only miss 3 times and get 9s.
Arrow number 2 then.
With enough practice, though, you could do this quite regularly, quite well.
Golden arrow, 10 points. This is the 3rd arrow.
And you take your time at it as well, I guess.
That's a 10.
Okay, so 30 to start off. Pretty solid.
Here's the replay. Terrific first end. Looking for a good fourth arrow in this competition. Bingo, just what the doctor ordered.
Also, very solid.
This is arrow number 2. Perfect. Right down
Also,
the middle.
very solid.
The doctor ordered. Arrow number 3. Right down the middle. 10 points.
It's going very well. For a first go, it's going surprisingly well.
Halfway through then, and the scoreboard is a welcome
Winds
sight
are
for
strong
this
now. I
athlete,
need some
proudly sitting on
weak
top
winds.
of the leaderboard. Nine for that arrow.
Because a butt down, it's according for gravity more. It's like a 5 would actually be out here on a 6. Like, it should be like out there.
Let's add 9 more to the total for that arrow.
Yeah, can I afford to get a 9 one more time?
Number 3. Right on target.
Just
10
about
points.
10. Okay, we're on. We can get a 118.
Let's check on the replay. Arrow 1, end 4. Arrow 1 locks right on the target.
Okay.
This is the penultimate arrow in this event. Really good. 9.
No, I get 117. No point doing anymore.
Welcome back. You're just in
Oh
time
dear.
for the very next
So you know what?
event.
If you repeat this this game
is
mode
the
a lot,
first
you'll
arrow
know
of
the
the
winds and where
first
to aim it. Like 7 is out there.
That's arrow.
No, it's not.
Welcome towards cricket ground. For many
Ah.
years, this has been the scene of some great Ashes
I want to improve one of our scores. It's embarrassing. The whole video is to try and beat my own records, and I'm not beating a single one.
In the Olympic archery. Great shot.
Right.
It's a
Gosh,
great
mate.
venue, a great choice of venue for
Gravity.
the Olympic archery.
Gravity
Some
exists,
historic
so
moments here. And now today,
there
the
is 10.
opportunity for one of these athletes to walk
Just.
away with a gold medal, and for them to get their name in the history books.
We'll wait until next one.
This athlete
Ooh,
is
broken
locked in
camera.
right now. 10 more points.
You get an
to the
achievement for
total.
that if you've not got it yet.
Well, that arrow's worth 10.
Okay, 30 for the first round. That's good.
This enthusiastic crowd who really appreciated a great end. Well, that's a strong start. Right
Sweet.
in the yellow
Dog.
stuff.
Okay, can only miss 2 more.
Second arrow.
1 more, really.
Brilliant.
Oof.
Bang on. 10 points. Arrow 3 and 2.
Okay, 59 out of 60. That's fine.
Welcome sight for this athlete, proudly sitting on top of the leaderboard. So close to the maximum.
I'm rushing too
Last
much.
night, having seen
Can you get
the
118
first
maximum now?
What adjustments will
One
this
more miss
athlete
and I
make
restart the
for arrow
event.
Number 2. Bang on.
Hang on, literally camera.
With the final end approaching, this arrow really is crucial. It's the third of end 3. That's the maximum. 10 points.
Okay. I can't drop a point in this one.
On the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place. Locked in.
Ooh, that was like weirdly hard, even though it should be easy. The downhill ones are not downhill, but the ones we have to aim above are weird.
9 points.
Human. Absolutely human.
Home of archery for the 2012 games. This should be a
Oh.
fascinating competition. A real opportunity to show the British public just how exciting.
So where the
sport
wind's going
can be.
up, it's easier. Because the gravity takes these and they go further than you think.
Right down the pipe.
Okay, so blue is
Can he
like
follow
3.
up with another? This is the
So between
second
blue and
arrow.
red would be 2.
Well, arrow 2 locked right on the target. This is the third arrow of end 1.
So again, a blue.
In the yellow.
It didn't go left that far though.
This is probably the most historic venue to be used in the London 2012 Games. Quite apt when somebody will write the next chapter of archery's Olympic adventure.
5 is right there.
Well, that's smack on right down the middle. This is arrow number 2 for this athlete.
And again.
Bang on. 10. 2 gone, 1 arrow to go.
Seven is there.
Arrow 3 locked right on the target. Let's take a check on the leaderboard after the
Right,
first
30 out of 30. Let's go.
top spot, first position, and the gold medal is 3 more good performances away. This athlete is 9 arrows away.
40 out of 40.
The Olympic champion. Draw your bow. N2, arrow 2. This athlete
50
is
out of
locked
50.
in right now. 10 more points to the total. Well, that arrow's
60
worth
out of 60.
Here's the replay. A super start to this competition. First place at the midway point shows this athlete is all about the business of winning a gold medal. And he starts with a maximum.
70 out of 70.
This is the third end and the second
This is
arrow.
rough. My God.
So close to a 10. That's a 9.
79 out of 80. That's poo, man.
N3 with a good score.
That's annoying, Josh. What are you doing?
That's 9.
That's annoying as well, Josh. What are you doing?
Let's have a look at the scoreboard.
Ah, so now I've got to get a maximum 30 out of these ones.
This is the final end, arrow 1. Really strong start. Arrow 2, end 4. It's a golden arrow, 10 points. This is the
last
final arrow
one,
of
just
the
to get my
competition.
PTB. Give me a nice wind.
10.
Come on. 118.
Here is the replay.
New personal best. It's an improvement on my record. It was 117 previously. Now it's 118.
All the way through these games,
I do
and
think I can do
quite rightly
120.
now, they can applaud a new Olympic champion.
But for the sake of fun, I'm going to move on. We're going to go to skeet, right? Because on men's skeet, I've got 24. And I believe Ethan's now got 25, which is basically not missing a single shot. So I just got to match him, and then I've secured that one. That one's locked in forever, because you can't really change that.
Well, hello and welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks. A gorgeous venue and a stunning setting.
So I've only got 24. I've missed one before. Has to be really easy on a mouse and keyboard.
This is a double from station 1. High house first.
Ooh.
Fantastic. Locked in, loaded, and ready.
I'm pretty sure I'm really solid at this. I'm pretty sure I'm really solid at this until there's like one later round where I always miss 1 or 2.
Well, that hit the high house.
Every time I play it, it happens.
Next up, it's the double. High house first. Well, he's hit the double there.
So far, so good though. 6 out of
Terrific
6.
shooting here. Gets a piece of that one. Up next, the double.
Still going well.
Well, that's brilliant. Good execution.
9 for 9. Just about 10 for 10.
He collects the single. Well, station number 4 asks a lot of the shooters. First a high single, then a low single, followed by a double, and finally a reverse double. 6 on offer then. Picked off the low house well. Can he follow it up with a double here?
We're moving around. It's happening. Reverse double.
This is the double.
Come on. Come on. Keep it moving. Just don't look at scores. Just hit a target and keep moving.
Good execution. Now for the double. Well, that's 2 more. Bang in a brace. Really good
18 out of 18.
And I can see the smile on his face.
19 for 19.
Hits it.
Don't fumble.
What can he do on this double?
Okay, that's good. Is it this one that's challenging?
With that round.
I think it might be the last one.
Gets the first. Gets the second.
Just got to hit these two. They're both singles.
Up the birds.
Oh my god, what I missed it.
Grazing that one. Just enough to take another target. 2 more targets to hit then at the final station.
That's it, right?
Clips it. Everything right, and he's jumping for joy quite rightly.
New PB, first go. You love to see it. You love to see it. New PB. That's a gold record alongside Ethan, I believe. So I had 24 before. I got 25 in the women's one, so that's fine. I've shared out with Ethan already. What else can I try and improve on my own? Well, that's like random, like single skulls. So rowing. So I've got a 432. The next person is Ethan with a 436.
This athlete from Turkey has been threatening for some time to break onto the world scene. The question is, can they do it at the Olympic Games?
Set.
All 6 rowers pull away from the blocks then here.
Oh crap, I didn't know the buttons. I'm spamming A.
Meters will test every sinew of these rowers' bodies, whether it's the legs or the arms.
Full start, son.
Welcome back to Eton Dorney for the final of the men's single sculls. This really is one of the most stunning venues used in the whole of the London 2012 Olympics. Great crowd on hand, terrific weather. And this venue, one of the prettiest you'll see at any Olympic Games. Not the stuff. This is one of the more beautiful and picturesque locations in the whole of the Olympic Games. This is Eton Dorney.
Set.
False start. Welcome back to Eton Dorney. So you want to enjoy the sights and the sounds. The next event is about ready to get underway.
Set.
All 6 moving off the blocks nicely. Welcome back to Eton Dorney for the final of the men's single sculls. The weather is just about perfect. Only a slight breeze that these rowers are going to have to contend with. It's a clean start. All 6 are underway here at Eton Dorney. Surely on course for a medal in this race with this performance, and it could even be gold. Well into rhythm now in the final as we head towards 250 meters.
I'm getting outplayed by the AI right now.
Way out in front at this stage, and it looks like it could be a medal for Great Britain. Turkey are in touch with the leader here. They're in second place. France
I need to get
well in third,
my stamina back
need
fully.
to make a move here. Great Britain leading the way and looking good so far. Second place at the moment for Turkey. That's a good performance.
Hey, they're also
outside
good.
The medal places at the moment, but still has every chance. Great Britain in first place and looking good. Good rowing this from Team USA. They're in second position. China keeping up with the leaders, but can that be improved upon? Great Britain take gold, Great Britain take glory, Great Britain take first. Team USA take silver.
447 I got. You know how good 432 must be? How the hell?
We go then for the finals of the men's single sculls at Eton Dorney. This stunning venue hosting all of the rowing events. Really does look superb. Good stroking here. Great Britain out in front and in control. This is a good performance from France in second place. Through halfway, and now it's time to crank up the stroke rate. Must push hard towards the final quarter of this. Rowing well here, but certainly still room for a better performance. Don't start writing the headlines yet, but it's looking good for Great Britain, who lead the way. One off the lead, it's Team USA in second place. Time's running out for China to improve on third place. We're approaching the final stages here. Great Britain take gold. Silver USA. A bronze medal for China. Well, the conditions are just about perfect here. This really is a terrific venue, ready and waiting for these athletes. And what a field that we do have here. No false starts here in the final at Eton Dorney. A stroke so compact. Great Britain out in front and in control here. Maybe now's the time to make the move to win it. France in second place. Well, the crowd on their feet here in the final of this race. They're at 500 metres and now really cheering on these rowers towards the line. So much noise from the stands, and that's because Great Britain are in first place. USA in touch with the leader here. Certainly can improve on this performance so far. Great Britain, the front runner. This is an impressive performance. Team USA in with a chance of a lead here. They're in second place. Third place for China. That's a good performance so far. Great Britain. And the silver goes to USA. China take bronze. This is Eton Dorney, the home of all of the rowing events, and this is a real opportunity for these athletes to test themselves against some of the best in the world. Over the next few minutes, they're going to be going through the pain barrier. This will be really, really tough. This really has been a clinic of how to row. Breathless day. Terrific conditions to row in. Superb! Great Britain are leading the way. Going well. In second place, it's Turkey. France keeping up with the leaders, but can they improve on third place? We're moving towards the midway point in this race, and it really is starting to shape up. Great Britain, the front runner. This is an impressive performance. Maybe now's the time to make the move to win it. USA in second. Needs to start moving through the field quickly here if he wants a medal. This really is a terrific performance for Great Britain, who are in first place. Not much in it. Team USA are second. China keeping up with the leaders, but can that be improved upon? The final stage of this race. Britain, who crossed the line in first place. USA takes silver, a bronze medal for...
Well, that event's too hard. I don't know how I ever got that score, ever. God knows. Honestly, God knows. Let's try men's vault, because Toby has the best vault score in the women's. I beat Simon to get that score, and then Toby beat me. So to try and lock down the men's score.
This is one of the most explosive events in the Olympic Games. Victory today for this Turkish athlete would represent a huge step forward and step up in class.
Forwards 2.5 times with a high twist.
So it's B. Ooh.
Welcome back to the North Greenwich Arena. Up next, we'll be watching the finals
Okay.
of the men's vault. Welcome back to the North Greenwich Arena then for the final of the men's vault.
It's
Terrific
X,
atmosphere in here.
Y, B, Y.
Lots of people
There
taking
it's-
home their own snapshots of the event.
Ah. Better than that, come on.
Atmosphere electric in the North Greenwich Arena. See, this is the North Greenwich Arena situated on the Greenwich.
Fuck me, man.
Here we go with the vault then. This is the final of the men's event. It's a good field as well.
1.5 twist. Difficulty.
Well, we all know this is going to
So
be a
it's
really tough
X.
vault to deliver, but it could score them some fantastic
And fall over.
points.
Oh dear, I might as well restart it. It's not going to get there, is it?
Key venues in the Olympic Games, originally built as part of the Millennium celebrations, now very much a
Need
state-of-the-art venue
X.
that's hosted anything from NBA basketball.
I need to do it faster. That's why it's falling backwards. I need to get the actual...
For the final.
Ah!
Welcome back to the North Greenwich Arena. Up next, we'll be watching the finals of the men's vault. This is a real opportunity for any one of these 8 Originally, the North Greenwich
Stop.
Arena was built for the Millennium. These days, though, it's a sports and entertainment arena.
1.5 twist. Difficulty 7.6.
And it's 2 feet on the ground at
That was
the end
class.
of that routine. Always a positive. Oh, great spring. and
Really good. He's run off.
fantastic
He's run off
finish to that
celebrating.
vault.
That's got to be good.
Well,
It was
absolutely
okay.
terrific work on the vault there, but of course it's the judges that have the final say.
The 2 twist. Difficulty.
Well, it really is a brave selection for this gymnast now, opting for the difficult routine. They really do have to get it right from the start.
He's fell forward.
Looking good all the
He
way
celebrated
through
still,
with
but-
not a bad landing either. Well, he's happy.
He's
and we
17.1.
certainly
I got a
know what a
16.475.
This really is a terrific venue, and the atmosphere holds so well.
I mean, maybe there's a reason why these scores are still my scores, because I'm struggling to get any of them.
Of the men's vault final.
Too early, I'd say, maybe.
North Greenwich Arena, built originally for the Millennium celebrations. Now, though, it's the Olympics that will take centre stage.
Difficulty 7.6.
Lands on 2 feet.
That
What a
seems
great
cold.
way to finish the routine.
Clean ending.
Oh, a great vault. They're putting their personal best to the test.
17.15. That's a good start. And a second one normally is a weaker jump.
For this gymnast now,
Let's see.
opting for the difficult routine. They really do have to get it right from the start.
It always happens to me. Whenever there's a double button press and I get a good score on the first one, it always fails. I don't know why.
Well, we all know this is going to be a really tough vault to deliver, but it could score them some fantastic
Nice. A
points.
little raise up in his toes, but it was okay.
Oh, executed with precision on that routine.
And the judges agree, but it's 16.825. I need a 17 score, really. But let's get the second one done.
Let's see what that
See what the
does to
max
the
score you can get on the second one is.
Difficulty 7.6.
Why does it always happen to me? Explain. Explain it. Explain it. I always press YB or whatever, and it always seems to fumble. Makes no sense.
However, over the last couple of months, there have been a few alterations ahead of the Olympic Games. Over the course of the game,
Oh,
go along then to the North Greenwich Arena. This is a beautiful venue and will host a number of different events at these games.
7.6.
Well, what a great way to finish the routine, landing on 2 feet.
nice. I think the speed up was dodgy, though.
That was a good vault. They've got to be pushing their personal
And the
best
game
with that
says
one.
otherwise. 17.425. Oh my god, Josh. Do not mess up the set. You pressed the wrong jump.
Well, of course, it's the Olympic Games. The pressure's very much on here.
Fuming.
It is going to be a
Absolutely
difficult
fuming.
routine, but can this athlete pull it off?
I messed
We
that
are
up.
back at the North Greenwich Arena for the final. of
I'm
the
fuming
men's
with myself.
Well, this should be a great competition. Some terrific
I'm rushing around these menus like crazy.
right at the top
From
of
habit.
their game.
7.6.
And with the Olympic medals on the line, they will go that extra mile.
Again, that was good, but it's going to be 9.2 or something.
Oh, what an excellent attempt, and just listen to
Not
the
even.
crowd.
This is one of the most explosive events in the
I've got a
Olympic Games.
17.425. Do you know how good that is for a first vault?
Well, picking the right routine could be key to success in the vault. And it's 2 feet on the ground at the end of that
Seems good.
routine. Always a
Seems good.
positive.
Are you
Oh,
good?
The crowd loved that one. What a great attempt. Well, the score
It wasn't
could be
10s. How did I get
updated
10s on
at
the
end
other
of
one?
that round. Let's have a look at
Ah!
This is the North Greenwich Arena, a spider-like.
Because in men's, there's like 4 different menus, opposed to women's one has 2.
Difficulty 7.6.
Well,
Nice.
A great way to finish the routine, landing on 2 feet. Well, they're certainly putting their best to the test with that effort.
Yes,
on the vault.
yes, 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 yes. 17.3, that's fine. We take those. Now, look, slowly to the end. Right, now,
Well, this
what I
really
swear
is a
down,
challenging
YB, don't mess up
routine
for
on
me.
the vault now. Has to get every phase right. And it's 2 feet on the ground at the end of that
Seems good.
routine. Always
Seems
a
good.
positive.
Seems solid.
Oh, a great
But how
vault. They're
solid?
Putting their personal best to the test with that effort.
So solid? Pretty solid.
Well, I'm guessing that
17.237. We've improved at our score. That's what we had to do. That's what we had to do. Just improve slightly.
Well, let's hand back over to Seth Bennett now, and he's going to wrap up all the action from this event.
So I had 17.1 previously. And now I've got 17.237. Yes, 106 in the world. And we've seen that I could do better as well. That's the annoying thing. What if I can improve 200 meters? Wait, you can beat me in 200 meters. When? Ah, no. I've got an 18.83 on Xbox. Let's try beat him on PC.
Fully expect the pair of them to be contesting the medals this time round. Here we go with the next event at the Olympic Stadium, and this time it's the 200 meters. Half a lap of the track, and this is for the sprinters. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium for the running of the men's 200 meters final.
Set.
That's a great start by this
What a
athlete.
start. What a start.
Good running,
Oh my
great
God,
technique.
I'm gone. I've legged it, I've legged it, I've got something in my eye. Oh no. I've legged it, I'm gone. I've legged it, I'm gone. Hold it.
Now the race really will take shape. In the lead, the
Hold it.
Netherlands. USA second place. We enter the final 10 meters.
18.89, I equalled my world record
First place,
on here.
and the Netherlands take home gold.
How'd I get 18.83? Because I feel like that was like perfection, by the way.
Bronze for Jamaica. Well, history's been made here, and this
Not really sure where you improve on that. But I mean, even got 18.88, so it is possible.
80,000 people in here, all ready for success. Well, he's made a great start.
How'd I get 18.83?
Working hard here. Well, as they approach the first quarter, all those pre-race nerves should be firmly behind them. Approaching the halfway point. Out in front, the Netherlands. In second is USA. Looking for medals in the 200. What a race.
19.14. Nope, not good enough.
Is full to the rafters. Barely a seat to be had here. Been sold out for an awful long time. And the next event is half a lap. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. 80,000 people on hand here for the next event. And this really has been brought to life. The jewel of the Olympic crown.
Oh my God, the start, it goes off, it goes crazy.
Well, this race really starting to take shape as they approach
Come on.
halfway. In first
Come on.
place, the Netherlands. In second place, USA. Very, very tight at the front of this. The Netherlands take the gold.
Hit red right at the end. I feel like I actually could do better. That start was so good. It was so good.
Ever built, the lower bowl is set into the existing landscape, meaning less need for... Here we are at the Olympic Stadium, and the next event is the 200 meters, half a lap of the track, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of support for these 8. Welcome along to the Olympic Stadium, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is the place where these athletes will take the next step on their Olympic dream. And they're away in the 200 meters men's final. Approaching halfway. Through the first 100 quite quickly as the stagger evens out. In the lead, the Netherlands. Second place, USA. Can he hold it together? First place. Olympic Stadium looking splendid. And welcome back to the Olympic Stadium then. 80,000 people taking their seats, ready for this. This is the final of the men's 200 meters. In a good position here, looking to put pressure on the leaders. The halfway point fast approaching here. Now's the time for these athletes to really make their move. In first place, the Netherlands. Second place, USA. This is going to be Welcome to the Olympic Stadium for the running of the men's 200 meters final. How strong will this athlete be?
Set.
Here we go with the next event at the Olympic Stadium, and this time it's the 200 meters. Half a lap of the track. And this is for the sprinters. Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium for the running of the men's 200 meters final. 80,000 people in here, all ready for success. Here we are at the Olympic Stadium, and the next event is the 200 meters, half a lap of the track. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty of support for these 8 athletes. Really forcing the leaders to go hard, approaching 4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind.
Come on.
Running well. We're approaching the halfway mark. The 200 meters at the halfway point. Out in front, the Netherlands. USA second place. Closing in on victory in the 200. It's gold for the Netherlands.
18.93. How the hell? I can't run that extra little bit.
Stadium then. 80,000 people taking their seats, ready for this. This is the final of the men's 200 meters. This is the Olympic Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city, but now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000. Here we go then, a capacity crowd to watch the men's 200 meters final. 8 athletes ready to do their bit. Half a lap of the track. Good technique. The staggered start still in effect through... The Olympic Stadium is full to the rafters, barely a seat to be had here, been sold out for an awful long time. And the next event is half a lap. Complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art stadium. The Olympic Stadium looking splendid, and the next event is half a lap of the track. This is a sprint, it's the 200 meters. Here we are at the Olympic Stadium, and the next event is the 200 meters, half a lap of the track, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of support for these 8 athletes. Well, this is the Olympic Stadium, one of the most ecologically sound structures in the whole of world athletics. This stadium really is state-of-the-art. 80,000 in capacity and beautiful on the eye. Here we go with the next event at the Olympic Stadium, and this time it's the 200 meters. Half a lap of the track, and this is for the sprinters within. Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium for the running of the men's 200 meters final. 80,000 people in here, all ready for success. Welcome to this beautiful Olympic Stadium built specifically for these games. This really is the jewel of the crown. Absolutely sold out. What a venue this is. Really is in stride. Could win this one. Now they approach the second half of the race. In the lead, the Netherlands. In second is USA. Final stage, final push. Gold for the Netherlands.
18.90. I feel like I hit a slight little red blip halfway through on the corner. I think it just comes down to a perfect start.
Ready for this. This is the final of the men's 200 meters.
That seems like an absolute perfect start.
This athlete will be pleased with
that little red blip there, see it? I think that's going to do me in.
Continues. Surely a top 3 place is possible. 100 meters remain in this 200 race. Out in front, the Netherlands. In second place, USA. Driving towards the line in the
18.90 again, back to back, 18.90s.
Team USA takes.
No, I need like a little bit more.
To be had here, been sold out for an awful long time. And the next event is half a lap of the track. It's the
I think I was slightly delayed in the start, yep. Not good enough.
Terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Will we get a clean getaway? 4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts? Here we go then, a capacity crowd to watch the men's 200 meters final. 8 athletes ready to do their bit. Some people think that concrete and steel structures are ugly, but how can you feel that about this place? 80,000 people jammed in here for the next event. Well, on to the Olympic Stadium, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is the place where these athletes will take the next step on their Olympic dream. Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Set. It's an explosive start as they work their way towards the front of the pack. Sprinting well, looking really good. Very close to the front as we approach the midway point. Very tight between these. In first place, the Netherlands. Second place, USA. Approaching the closing stages of the Olympic Stadium looking splendid. And the next event is half a lap of the track. This is a sprint, it's the 200 meters. Lightning start, running well. Well, this race really starting to take shape as they approach halfway. In the lead, the Netherlands. USA,
come on, come on, faster.
On the line. First place finish.
A little red bit done me in.
Second place and a silver medal for Team USA.
18.89. Oh, that was perfect. That was so perfect. You donut. You're so stupid.
State-of-the-art stadium. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. 80,000 people on hand here for the next event, and this really has been brought to life. The jewel of the Olympic crown. Really is is in stride. Could win this one. Real test of endurance in this sprint event. We're approaching the halfway mark. Into the second half of the race here. In first place, the Netherlands. In second place, USA. Heading towards the line here. Go! Welcome to the Olympic Stadium for the running of the men's 200 meters final.
Set.
Welcome to the Olympic Stadium for the running of the men's 200 meters final.
Set.
This is the Olympic Stadium, one of the most ecologically sound structures in the whole of world athletics. This stadium really is state-of-the-art. 80,000 in capacity and beautiful on the eye. A quarter of the race has gone. Very close to the front as we approach the midway point. Very tight between these. Out in front, the Netherlands. In second is USA. Into the final 25.
18.83! A equal bone score! It's on PC at least. Lisa secured the PC score.
Richly deserved. A gold medal. And the
Oh my God.
goes to USA. Bronze.
That was like literally inch perfect.
What a performance. That is brilliant. Truly brilliant. And I'm sure the
Look at the start.
are running through the veins of this athlete.
I'm
A
gone before everyone
sheer
else.
delight at winning that.
Do you think it's beatable? I don't know. It must be. It puts you 188th in the world. I feel like that's pretty darn strong. 80.82 is also possible. There's not much room for it. It was a super rogue one, right? The only gold medal that Vicstar has is women's high jump. So basically, if I just keep trying the same height, if we eventually get it, he'll have a silver medal. Because Vic shares a gold with me. I feel like I'm not good at high jump.
Is set into the existing landscape, meaning less need for steel.
So it's 65 degrees you have to hit, and this is really slow, this one here. This bit's really slow.
World record. Are we about to witness history here at the Olympic Stadium? Well, the takeoff
I mean,
was
perfect
poor
angle.
there.
That wasn't perfect though.
I
It's
don't know what
60 or
was wrong with this
65.
athlete, but I think they need to have another look at this. She clips the bar and it falls.
Yeah, actually, I might have got perfect angle first time.
Final attempt at this height. Ultimately a failure, but not far away from getting this absolutely right. This is the Olympic Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city, but now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here and they're all watching. But that won't be any good, I'm afraid. A stutter in the run-up will have cost this athlete. No chance of going clear when you hit the bar that hard. Contact with the bar and it will fall. So here we go then. It all rides on this. A third and final attempt. Can this athlete stay in the competition? Well, the run-in was great, but the takeoff really left them in big. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue, made from some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials.
I'm not good enough at this event, though. I don't really
Green
get.
Stadium of the new millennium, and these athletes are all ready to go on the first step.
I have to jump a certain
of their
time.
Olympic dream. Ultimately a failure, but not far away from getting this absolutely right.
I might try to jump earlier real quick. Hang on.
Contact with the bar and it will fall. Let's have a look. Views over the city of London as evening approaches and the final of the women's high jump takes centre stage. What a field we have in this event. 8 of the world's best going toe-to-toe. Who will be able to jump the highest? Well, that won't be any good, I'm afraid. A stutter in the run-up will have cost this athlete. No chance of going clear when you hit the bar that hard. Well, the takeoff was poor there. I don't know what was wrong with this athlete, but I think they need to have another look at this. Hits the bar and it falls off. Well, another glorious day in London. Here at the Olympic Stadium, we've already seen so much action, but now it's the high jump that takes centre stage, and what a field we have here. Well, made it look simple, no problems at all with that one, and plenty of space still to go higher. Here we go then, a moment of history in the making, a world record on the line here.
Oh!
Well, that was very close.
2.18!
Very close.
He's done it! So I think I was pressing
And
the
Netherlands over
leg
the top
flick
of
too
the
early,
scoreboard
maybe.
After that last round.
2 point... Oh my god, it's done. I didn't get a perfect angle there either.
With the next height selection. She clips the bar and it falls. Well, attempt number 2.
Oh!
The run was great, but the takeoff really left them in big trouble.
2.2 might be doable. Nope.
She clips the bar and it falls.
You know what? I'll take that though. 2.18. We've improved on our own record. I want to check leaderboards and see how high people got. So I bet people get quite high. 2.3. Okay, so I'm 644. So I think 2.2 is doable. I think any higher than that is very, very rare. All right, for final event, let's just try and do some more archery and try and improve my score.
With a highly competitive field.
Did I do men's first or do women's first?
That's a 10.
If I did men's, I should do women's instead.
Arrow 2. Nine more. Welcome to Lords, usually the home of cricket, but for now, the home of the Olympic archery. Bingo, just what the doctor ordered. End 1, arrow 2. Right on target, 10 points. 2 arrows gone. Can the athlete finish this end on a high? And this really...
Fuck off.
Good afternoon, welcome to Lords in St John's Wood in London. This usually is the home of cricket with the magnificent old pavilion, the long room, and it's the home of the Ashes. But for the London 2012 Olympics, this is the home of archery. Well, that's a good follow. Good afternoon, welcome to Lords, the home of crickets for the most part, but for the 2 weeks of the Olympics, this is the chance for the archers to take centre stage in front of the magnificent old pavilion. An arrow right down the pipe. Can he follow it up with another? Well, consistency is going to be the key to success for this athlete. The outing. Good afternoon, welcome to Lords, the home of crickets for the most part, but for the 2 weeks of the Olympics, this is the chance for the archers to take centre stage in front of the magnificent old... Welcome back to Lords, then usually the home of cricket, but now it's the home of archery. Really strong start. End number 1, arrow number 2. Perfect, right down the middle, just what the doctor ordered. Third arrow must finish this end strongly. Got to be quick here, time's running down. 9 points. Welcome back to Lords, then usually the home of cricket, but now it's the home of archery. Mrs. Lords, welcome back. You're just in time for the very next event. Months and months of preparation, and now it comes down to this. Arrow 1 locked right on the target. This is arrow number 2 for this athlete. Right down the middle, 10 points. Take aim. Thuds into the board. Resounding sound that. This is the end of round 1. Here's the leaderboard, and the Netherlands are in first place. Brilliant, bang on, 10 points. This is the 5th arrow. Great shot for 9. We'll take a check on the leaderboard after the 3rd arrow of end 2. That's in the centre. 10 more points to the total. Here's the replay. This is the 1st arrow of end 3. So close to a 10. That's a 9. There'll only be 4 arrows remaining in the competition after this. End 3, arrow number 2. Well, arrow 2 locked right on the target. Arrow number 3 then. That's the maximum, 10 points. And the Netherlands are at the top of the scoreboard after that last round. Here we are for the final end. The competitors will shoot towards the magnificent media centre. Well, that's smack on right down the middle. This is the penultimate arrow in this event. Well, that's a good follow-up. Welcome to Lords then, the home of archery for the 2012 Games. This should be a fascinating competition, a real opportunity to show the British public just how exciting this sport can be. Welcome to Lords then for the start of the archery, usually the home of cricket, but for the Games it's the home of the archery. This should be a great event with a highly competitive field. So close. Welcome to Lord's Cricket Ground. For many years, this has been the scene of some great Ashes success for both England and Australia. But now a chance for somebody to win a medal in the Olympic archery. Arrow number 2. Let's have 9. Welcome to Lord's Cricket Ground. For many years, this has been the scene of some great Ashes success for both England and Australia. But now a chance for somebody to win a medal in the Olympic archery. Having seen the first arrow, what adjustments will this athlete make for arrow number 2? Brilliant, bang on, 10 points. This is the final arrow of end number 1. Arrow 3 locked right on the target. Let's have a look at the leaderboard then. Top spot after the first end, a real marker thrown down to those behind. Perfect, right down the middle, just what the doctor ordered. This is arrow number 2 of the second end. And this really is a sport where millimetres count. This is the final arrow of the second end. That's 9. This is probably the most historic venue.
Oh, I want to get perfect in archery, but it's so hard. One little thing just does you in.
Next chapter of archery.
You have to learn like every single wind bit and what it is. It's so annoying. I keep getting like 117s, 118s.
He really just needs to get
7.
the arrow off. 9.
Oh, see, that's from the get-go. Bad start.
Great choice of venue for the Olympic archery. So many historic moments here. And now, today, the opportunity for one of these athletes to walk away with a gold medal and for them to get their name in the history books. It's a great start. That's a maximum.
Wonder if, like, doing this on easy is easier. Does it change the wind speed, I wonder?
Nine for that.
Wow, the 2 doesn't do anything side to side. It's just the main one is gravity.
Always important to get
Wind to the side doesn't do
start with
much.
this first
Like
arrow.
6. If I go here, 5 up. 5 up is about there.
That's in the center. 10 more points.
So it'll be higher next time.
This is the
So
second
3
arrow.
up should be like there.
That's arrow.
No. Okay.
Terrific venue, this. So historic. Archery, probably one of
I'm just
the
trying
most
to do all of them.
historic
6
events
down and right
in the
should
whole of the
be
Olympics.
about there.
Well, 9
Nope.
Welcome back to Lords, then. Usually the
So
home of
frustrating.
cricket, but
It's
now
so
the home
frustrating.
of archery.
Two is only like there.
And he starts with a maximum. Well, consistency is going to be the key to success for this athlete. Really good. This is Lords. Welcome back. You're just in time for the very next event. Months and months of preparation, and now it comes down to this. Well, that arrow's worth 10. Second arrow. That's a 10. End 1, arrow 3. The outer yellow circle, that's 9 points. There's the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and the Netherlands in pole position. Arrow still on a breathless day at Lords. It's a golden arrow, 10 points. End 2, arrow 2. Well, that's a good follow-up arrow. Arrow number 3. Right down the middle, 10 points. The Netherlands, after that last round, are in first position as we reach the halfway mark. Well, that's welcome back to Lords, then. Usually the home of cricket, but now it's the home of archery. This athlete is locked in right now. 10 more points to the total. Right on target, 10 points. End 1, arrow number 3.
Right, 30 for 30 to start us off.
Let's look at the leaderboard at the end of the first end.
Keep this up, please.
1, end 2. Only 5 seconds remain on the clock. That's 9.
And I fumbled it already. Oh, it's so annoying. Gravity, so...
Thuds into the board. Resounding sound, that. Arrow number 6.
Gravity
of the
again, so
competition.
honestly, like, about there.
Bingo, just what the doctor ordered. Midway through this
69 for
and
60.
the Netherlands are in first place. This really is an important arrow. It's the first of end number 3. Locked in from
Just
moment
about
number
10.
1.
My God. Oh, God.
in the
6
zone.
miles an hour. Meters per second.
Time ticks down. 9 more points.
Oh, 9 done again, and I'm out of here. You know what? I've improved on some records today, and that is what I came here to do, and that is what I have done. So it's now harder for your Ethans, your Simons, your Tobys to take records off me, at least in some events. But I've still got to take more of their events to get all of my records back. So hopefully once the spreadsheet updates, we can see where we're at. I think I'm not far off having them all again. There's just some swimming ones I need to do again. I think I'm not far off from having most of them back. It's just the swimming ones I need to get back from Ethan. We're a nice little back and forth right now. If you're enjoying London 2012 videos and want to see more of them and want to see us even try multiplayer again with all of us, leave a like on it, subscribe. Goodbye.